Guys, I got to try Solinco prototype string Tour Bite Round 125. I think this review will be positive no matter what. If I hate the string, well, Solinco can say, yeah, well, of course, it's a prototype, we are still working on it. The other way is, yeah, I love the string, and then Solinco is like, okay guys, let's go, production. The release is next month, we love it as well, we are happy that Danny likes it as well, yeah, let's go. Which one is it, right? I think it will be in between. There are some tweaks that are possible to make it even better. Make sure to subscribe, leave a comment, say hello, like this video. Let's make this video as big as possible because I am pretty sure Solinco will watch it with you and they will make some notes, and your comments will have an impact on the final results, final string that you will get to try. Let's now go to my experience with the Tour Bite Round. The feel is definitely in the Tour Bite family, and I think players that choose Tour Bite for their racket usually they want maximize spin potential and this crisp responsive feel. For example, Confidential is with slightly less spin potential, and the feel is still kinda crisp but not as responsive. So I guess I would say Confidential gives you a bit more control and feel without this little kick from the string. With Tour Bite Soft I have it a bit less than from the regular Tour Bite. We can say Tour Bite Soft is a more gentle version of the regular Tour Bite. And now this one, round one, I think it sits closer to the regular Tour Bite, but still is a bit softer in feel, a very control-oriented offer, and I think there are two ways how you can judge the string. First, probably Solinco is thinking about it as a, of course, main string for full bed, but also as a hybrid to give an option, because it creates the conversation, and where is the conversation, there is business. That's how I see things coming from the music industry, but I think tennis is quite similar in that way. So feel closer to the regular Tour Bite, but with a slightly more control, less responsive, so maybe like a hybrid between Tour Bite regular and Confidential. The spin potential is below the regular Tour Bite and the Confidential, around Tour Bite Soft, but still slightly below. However, because the stiffness and the response is slightly closer to the regular Tour Bite, the faster you hit with the racket, the more rewarding the experience. Like, it's a bit hard to force the string, but when you do it, it's a very rewarding experience. Not only performance-wise, but feel-wise. And for slower strokes, I think it still retains the control. Something that I have issues with the regular Tour Bite. If you keep the racket head speed up, it's still no problem. It's a very rewarding string. But for those slightly slower strokes where you feel the pressure of the moment, it gets tricky. And from my experience, Tour Bite Soft is a bit more universal, meaning it can take faster and slower strokes a bit better. This one takes those two types of strokes similarly good. Yeah, I think the only knock I would give is the spin potential. It belongs to the family of string that is known for its amazing spin potential. If I had to make a list of top 5 spin-oriented strings, Tour Bite would be there for sure. So Tour Bite Round, I think so far I would say Solinco's approach is to offer a hybrid. Make Tour Bite a bit more gentle, a bit more control-oriented with the response. So I think Tour Bite Regular with Tour Bite Round would be the perfect mix. Something a bit more gentle with more control, but still slightly above the Tour Bite Soft. And I think it will be the best hybrid from Solinco. I am also interested in a hybrid of Tour Bite with Mach 10 and maybe confidential with Mach 10. That could be something worth testing out. Tour Bite Round, I think so far it is meant to be a hybrid with the regular Tour Bite, and if Solinco managed somehow to make it more spin friendly, then Tour Bite Round could be worth testing out in a full bed as a standalone string. And yeah, that's probably the thing that they want to figure out, the spin potential. Regarding the feel and the comfort, especially in the Whiteout V2, I had absolutely no issues with the comfort. So Solinco, if you are thinking about making it slightly stiffer just to get more spin potential, I think it might be worth the trade. Sometimes with a stiffer string you get more spin potential because it gives you this extra confidence to swing out. Here, yeah, it is slightly in between the regular Tour Bite and Tour Bite Soft, a bit closer to the regular Tour Bite, but I would like to have a bit more spin potential closer to the regular Tour Bite. But maybe it would be worth keeping it as it is. A bit softer, yeah, relatively soft within the stiffer strings, but look at it as a friend for the regular Tour Bite, to hybrid. That would be the ultimate solution, probably. Yeah, slightly more control than the regular Alu Power, a bit better tension maintenance, spin, yeah, slightly below. So this is the only field where I think Solinco should have to focus now, and Solinco, yeah, get to work. We want to buy this string, right? Maybe you will get it. Thank you for watching, see you soon, bye bye.